Ball bounces. Urban! Living! He hits it! Oh my God!
Just because.
Hey,
Oh, wait, did he get what I was about to say?
Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my private time, my only opponent. And lately I'm but limitless, I'm awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrificed mattered. All that blood, sweat, tears that I scattered. All that fake talk, fear that you splattered. Push me to right here, a new chapter.
Can he do it again? Is he gonna get the game? Again, it goes underneath the wall. Is he gonna get that? There might be something there. Never mind. Wait, CRJ! Watch it, let's do it. Wait.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I lost Swamp Donkey, but I found someone on the street, decided to bring him in. So I got Nuko joining me for the second match here. We got a Div A banger. And Nuko, how does it feel to be back on stream here?
I cannot tell you how good it feels to be not only have a computer. I don't know if some of you guys may or may not have known, I was out of computer for like a month and a half. But not only that, but I'm so excited to be back for DCRL and to see some really, really good Rocket League gameplay and just get back into a little bit more of a league setting.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, you gotta turn your gain down just a little bit there, but you are blasting out there. But either way, no, it's going to be super, super interesting. Yeah, living without a PC, bro, I don't know how you manage that one. I feel for you big time there. I'm going to start inviting all these lovely people. We'll start looking at the standings here. Everyone is tied for first place, so great job, everyone. Gotta love that one. But yeah, so we've got the rank disparity, which is Remzik, Whirl, and Shavin versus the Dawns, which is going to be P-Money, Boppet, and Platkilla. And Remzik ended up winning Div A last season, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can, get a little bit of repeat here. But we're going to jump into the teams right now. So we'll start out with rank disparity, which is definitely more of the known team. This is a team of all NDSU students. Remzik is currently on varsity. And then we've got Shavin and World doing all their tryouts as well. This is what they were just at literally 5 minutes ago. So they've been playing basically a full series, which has been pretty fun. But it's going to be interesting to see. I think most people, honestly, are interested in the other team, not rank disparity, but the Dawns. We've got P-Money, Platkilla, and Boppet.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting team. This team actually has a lower total DCR MMR than rank disparity, which is actually really interesting, but also makes a little bit more sense just because Remzik, even though he's #1 in the entire league, he has to obviously pick some lower people going into the second and third drafts. But with 37 for the Dawns, that's very interesting. And to have P-Money with Platkilla, the two brothers going together at DCRL, that's very, very cool.
Interesting. And the I was gonna say submissions actually just closed, by the way, for the predictions, and we had rank disparity. No surprise, 86% in favor of winning this one. Which it's Remzik. He wins basically everything. I don't blame him. But some fun little facts if you guys don't know. P-Money and Platkilla, they're brothers. So we have the first brother duo on a team officially. We did have Stewie and Brad from Moorhead, who are brothers, but they were not on the same team at any point. And then they got Boppet, which is actually, you talked about their team being lower in MMR. That's because P-Money and Platkilla ended up reaching down. Appreciate that, Complex. Love the subs. But they ended up reaching down to get Boppet because they are a trio. This three, they play exclusively together. So because of that, I think there's going to be a little bit of a surprise in how this game's going to go. But maybe that's just me. But before we get in, of course, I gotta ask Nuko. I gotta ask. What are your thoughts? What are your predictions on this one?
Ooh, I mean, it's no surprise that Remzik is an absolute demon on the court. This guy, he won DCRL. I think he did very, very well in MNCS as well. And I mean, this guy, he's all over the place. However, with you mentioning the fact that this trio has been playing for, a very long time, this trio has just been off and on the court, for practices and just on their free time. I think I'm actually going to go Dons in Game 4.
Ooh.
Dons in Game 4.
So, I'm already 0-1 on the season, right? I want to get one. And it is... Do I think Remzik can carry enough? No, I don't. I am going to go with you. I am going to also back the Dons. I do think it's going to be in 5. I want more content, but I think the Dons are legitimately going to take this. I think it's going to be an extremely fun match, but I think just the experience from the Dons, I think that's going to be the winning blow for me.
I cannot wait to see how the week kind of folds out and we get to see a little bit more stats and see who kind of takes the league leading stats going into the next couple of weeks. That's going to be very interesting to see. I know Blasky, he's probably listening and tuning into the chat. He's probably going for most demos. That's not any surprise to see at all. But, I'm really interested to see some very nice passing plays and Whirl popping off super early.
Well, that took 3 seconds.
That is wild. P-Money just not quite getting the ball there. It looked like he might have gotten a touch, but the ball was still floating in blue, so he did not. But the first 5 seconds, Whirl making a great first presence there in DCRL for Div.
Yeah, that literally, like I said, took about 3 seconds. So a good start for rank disparity. And we'll see if they can keep this one up here. As, again, the Dons we talked about, they've played basically exclusively together. So we'll see if the P-Money, Platkilla, Boppet trio can take down the powerhouse that is Remzik and Co.
P-Money deciding not to challenge that ball mid, but goes up for it a second time, gets a nice touch. Remzik going to have to jump up and take that ball off to the back wall. Boppet's going to try to pass this ball off the back wall as well. Platkilla going for the shot, but it gets cleared away by Remzik. P-Money now going to have to play this ball back. He gets a nice 50 for his team, and Platkilla's going to jump up and not quite make contact on that ball.
I think one thing that Chad is only talking about is the fact that Remzik shaved his mustache.
There is no way.
I'm sorry, Boppet. I don't think we care that you scored. Remzik shaved his mustache. What is going on? How is this possible?
Apologies for just now noticing this, but that is absolutely crazy.
Okay, I mean, either way, we see an open net here from Boppet. That is unbelievable. Yeah, I was going to say, we got Remzik's brother in chat. Yeah, I'm surprised you let him do that. I'm a little disappointed as his teammate on NDSU. I'm not sure how I feel that way. But regardless, we do have a game that we got to focus on here. We can't focus too much as we want to on Remzik's facial hair. But I will say that so far, P-Money Platkilla, again, the brother duo. I mean, this is basically rule 1. The RLCS team. We got the brother combo.
Absolutely, and still a lot of game to be played here. 3:30 left to go, a tie game. Platkilla taking that ball into the corner. Whirl's going to try to clear this ball away. Platkilla doesn't quite get a great touch on that ball, and Remzik's going to go for a 50 mid on P-Money there. Gets cleared back towards mid. Whirl goes for a nice banging shot. Remzik for the redirect, and it might fall down. Boppet tries to clear it away, but Whirl's there to follow it up.
That is an unbelievable touch here from Remzik, just dropping it straight down on top. Boppet, he had a really good chance at this one, but unfortunately just a side flip, and Whirl there to shut that one down. What a great start here for Whirl. I think he specifically needs the boost. He is probably arguably the lowest in this lobby. And is that one going in? Oh, it's not, but that's going to be an open net for Shavin. And Shavin and Whirl, just, again, having them have a good, quick start for their mental is such a big, big boost for them.
Absolutely. This team, I feel kind of bad now because I'm already, foreseeing this team. And this rank disparity, they're just so fast. And I almost want to vote against you now just because you're 0-1 already.
Hey, no. You and I both went the Dons, right? We got to stick together as a team, all right?
I can't. I don't know if I can accept the fact that I'd be losing with you, man. This is terrible. I mean, I can't believe. What was it? 0-12 you went last season?
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm looking at score right now. Boppet's got both goals, right? P-Money, Platkilla haven't even broken 100 points, all right? Boppet is going to hard carry this team. It's happening.
Boppet did do a fantastic job there, getting it bottom left corner, making it just 1 goal margin at 3 minutes left to go. And now Rank Disparity looking to try to keep this ball away out of their field. The World's going to take this, bounce it off the back wall there. Not be able to follow it up, but Remzik's going to big it past Boppet there. Tries to get over P-Money, but P-Money gets a great touch on that ball. Shavin's playing this ball mid now. He's going to get demoed away by P-Money, and now a nice transition offense from Platkilla there. And a nice pass comes out. P-Money with another one to tie it up.
That is such a great touch. P-Money being so quick to get to this ball. Platkilla popping out P-Money with the pre-flip, just barely getting the nose of the Octane here. That is disgusting. Yeah, Platkilla, he's eating. Oh, they're starting to get warmed up, boys. I'm telling you. Yeah, okay, you know what? Actually, yeah, you can leave, Nuko, right? You doubted the Dons for that second. You want to go this side? Fine. That's fine. I'm sticking with my boys, all right?
Only in spite of you, if it makes you feel any better.
Oh, love that, love that. Jaden saying Remzik looking 15 without the facial hair. I'm gonna give him 16 on that one, but the fact that we're just halfway through this game and we have 6 goals right now, like, does anyone want to play defense?
Yeah, there have been a lot of offensive opportunities here, and I haven't seen too much defense other than 2 saves, 1 for each team, and a great clear comes out from Remzik. Bops is going to have to clear that one away, getting up another save for the Dons, and now this ball gets cleared away. P-Money is going to go for some nice transition offense with Platkilla here, but it gets cleared away by Whirl into the corner. He loses possession of this ball, so Boppet's going to transition back into offense here, but Shavin with a great clear to clear this ball away.
We see a good opportunity here. Shavin trying to get a touch here. Remsix opting to just wait on this one. We see P-Money actually beating him out. Oh, that's a dangerous touch. P-Money gets the 100 boost. Going to be sitting on the back wall. Platkilla actually going to drop it to P-Money. As we see now P-Money trying to find Boppet, but Boppet getting bumped out of the way. P-Money's going to turn. Boppet actually finding backward. That's a free hit to the back corner off the post.
No.
That was open, but P-Money just didn't quite have the resources to get that touch.
Very unfortunate touch, but they're maintaining this ball so well, and they're keeping a great offensive pressure and just making sure that they're staying close to the ball, staying there for the 50s. They're doing super, super well. And now Shavin going to try to get something going here as this guy gets a little bit closer to 1 minute now. P-Money going for a 50 there, but not quite have enough boost to get to it. Shavin beats him to it. Boppet's going to have to clear it away, but Remzik clears it back towards the net. Platkilla tries to get a 50 on this ball. Boppet clearing this ball back towards Blue's side. Now Whirl out of boost as well. He clears this ball once again. And a little bit of, like, I want to say back and forth play at mid. There's not a lot of boost on the field so far, so each team just trying to strike a shot at net, but nothing seems to be going in. Remzik for a great read off the corner, though, but it gets cleared away by Platkilla.
We see opportunity here again. Platkilla taking this one up high. He's got 0 boost to work with. Remzik does get a great touch mid, but it's just a little bit too far. Shavin going to take control of this one. Trying to maybe find Whirl in the middle. Boppet going to be taking a 50. Whirl should be turning early, but that's a double commit with Remzik. Shavin now last one black. Platkilla and P-Money just lurking here. P-Money not able to get a shot on target. And you're just seeing the P-Money Platkilla combo. They are so lethal on offense.
Oh, and that's a great pass. Remzik able to pick that one up to get one up in this one with 14 seconds left to go. It's going to be super hard for the Dons to come back. Platkilla just in a super awkward position playing essentially shadow defense there.
We see another opportunity here with 14 seconds left. You talked about shadow defense opportunity, not able to come away with it. P-Money, oh, is that going to be on target? It is not. With 7 seconds left, we see Rank Disparity looking extremely good here. But I think everyone on offense looked amazing. It was defensively. People seem to struggle. And this is going off the backboard. Remzik getting a great clear. This has to touch the ground. Platkilla trying to get it center. Remzik going to be going off the back wall. Going to be banging it again. It's out to see the Boppet's there. Can he find the 0 second? He cannot. And that one is going to hit the ground. Rank Disparity taking it in game 1 here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. These guys are looking so strong offensively, both teams. I mean, going in for 6 goals, 6 shots for the Dons and 9 for Rank Disparity. And it really just came down to who could save the most. Obviously, the Dons picking up 4 saves in that one with the Rank Disparity picking up 2, but they just had more shots, and I think that's what it came down to.
Love to see it. Love to see it. So, we got game 1. Everyone's ready up in 2 seconds. I'm not going to get yelled at by Shavin. So, we'll just ready up as well, I guess. I don't really have many critiques. That was just a fantastic game 1, literally from everyone. Again, maybe, some mistakes here and there on defense, but like overall, that was a phenomenal game here for Div A.
Yeah, I totally agree. Both teams keeping very good possession of the ball when they needed to and getting some really solid touches and some crazy passes coming out from the Dons. I would love to see a couple more passing plays coming out from these guys just to see what they can cook up in the kitchen. But nonetheless, going into game 2, Shavin goes for a great 50 on Platkilla, and World's going to pick this ball up. Get it past P-Money there as he takes on the left wall of the Don's side now. Boppet gets a nice clear, though, to kick this ball back away.
You see opportunity here coming out now. Ooh, Platkilla looking interesting. The one thing I want to see, so P-Money typically is going to be your scores. We see, oh, that's a miss!
Oh, no!
Boppet, unfortunately, not able to find a touch here. We see it, Silk, given 5 gifted subs. Silk, very much appreciated, my good sir.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, not what I was expecting on that one there. But unfortunate it is. But either way, we just got to keep moving on here. And they get a goal. And I don't think Rank Disparity is going to be complaining about that one. Remzik trying to find a flipper set, though. Boppet doing a great job of being in control in that one. We see Platkilla and Boppet again double committing. World trying to close one downfield. Rank Disparity, they're looking pretty exceptional in rotations, if I'm being honest. I wasn't expecting that right off the bat.
Yeah, I have seen a couple, small double commits on both sides of the field now going into game 2 here, but they haven't been necessarily punished too hard for those double commits just yet. So I think that I want to see is, some punishments coming out on those double commits and maybe, some passing plays that might work out. Platkilla trying to get that ball cleared away. It's Boppet also trying to get that ball away. World going for a shot off the back wall, but it gets cleared away as well. And P-Money now just contesting this ball. That was a super, super scary opportunity there.
Love to see that. We see another opportunity coming out here with an interesting bump. Again, P-Money just opting to take this one. We see Boppet going all the way back. A good pass mid, but no one there. Shavin got enough boost to go for a solo play. He's actually running out right about now. Remzik's going to be turning this one. Can Boppet get a touch? He cannot. Remzik taking off his hood. This is awkward, but P-Money, again, he's so consistent with those touches. And that's an open net. Boppet not able to find the angle. But you're seeing the counterattack coming out of the Dons. Just couldn't quite find that one on target.
262 points for Remzik, and the other two Shavin and Whirl not able to break 100 just yet as we move down just about under 3 minutes left to go in game 2. But wow, Remzik is really showing in work for the points on the scoreboard here as we move into this one. Shavin getting a great clear, though, to kick this back over to the Dons half, and also getting a demo on Platkilla. That's going to open up the net a little bit, but P-Money gets in the way of that ball just in time.
See opportunity coming out here. Just taking his time. I actually really like him taking his time there as this ball does find its way to P-Money. Gets a little bit of a mistouch here. Ends up getting the mid boost. We'll be turning for this one. Oh, that's a demo. Boppet can be called into action, but a miss, unfortunately, for World. He's got no boost, but he does get a bump at least. Remzik last man back. Not the best touch, but he will find it mid again for a pass. No one really there. World and Shavin a little bit awkward on goal line. Shavin now going to be taking a 50. Going right to Boppet, popping it up high. Can he follow? World's already up. He smartly backflips. You can tell these teams really seem to gel together. And again, being that it's week 1, I did not expect them to work so well together as far as rotations go.
I mean, when you pair up people that are just such high rank like this, I mean, we're looking at GC1 to SSL like Remzik. I mean, it's really just a matter of how fast you can get it done. And what I'm really interested to see going into later into weeks is how well people can find passes and get it, like, really just ironing out the small little creases that, where we've seen some double commits here and there, or maybe some boost management issues that, some teams they need to focus on. Right there was a very scary opportunity. Remzik almost had that ball there, but he centers it instead. Shavin's going to jump up super high. Platkilla goes for a nice 50, but now P-Money is going to grab this ball, clear this ball over away.
We see an opportunity here. Remzik, can he find a touch? He does get it over one. Boppet going to be passing it mid, but Platkilla opting to stay back quite a bit. We're seeing the Dons not being as aggressive as they were in game 1. And again, Rank Disparity, they're up by 1 goal, and as of right now, that's all they need.
Absolutely. As we head down into the last minute of game 2 here, looking a little bit scary for the Dons. They just need 1 goal, and they've had so many saves this game. They've done such a good job defensively, and they might have it. Boppet sneaking that one in, bottom right corner.
Not exactly what I expected. P-Money off of World. That's such a tough spot. Remzik can't get there in time. And the Dons, I talked about it, they need 1 goal. And now we're at least going to see a second goal happen. But hey, the Dons, they stuck around with it. I love to see it. And again, it's Boppet has been the scorer. Like, he is the lowest on his team as far as rank-wise, but he's the one who's been finding the back of the net mostly.
45 seconds left to go. Remzik in the corner here with this ball. Shoots it on target. P-Money's in the way to clear that ball away. Whirl making sure that that ball stays on the Dons' half. And now Shavin clearing this ball over once again in the corner, but P-Money being just a defensive madman, picking up 4 saves for game 2 here. This guy has done so well as it goes back over to the Rank Disparity side here. Now we see Platkilla. Oh, a little bit of a double commit there. That might be a little scary for them, but it looks like P-Money and Bop it try to clear that ball away.
We see an opportunity here. Remzik getting a good touch. Can he find another one? Trying to find a soul play. Gets it past another one, but is instantly going to be combined with P-Money. And again, overtime is looming. Maybe one more for the row before we hit golden time. That's a dangerous ball going all the way back. Remzik going to be taking this one. He's got no boost, and overtime we go. Dons, again, they really need this game again. Otherwise, we need to see a potential reverse sweep needed. So we see a shot going to be going high. World needs to reset the backboard. P-Money and Bop it trying to combine there. Platkilla now last man back. Whirl is threatening above it. That is a wide open net, and it's in. Shavin getting a little bit of help, but it goes in. Rank Disparity taking game 2.
Oh, the bump from Whirl had absolutely thrown Platkilla for a spin there. And that was such a close save that came out from the Dons, but unable to get that out of the net. Rank Disparity picking up game 2.
I know it's not going to show in the score, but the fact that Whirl got that bump on P-Money is the highlight right there. Like, that 100% is the reason Shavin was able to score that. So huge props to Whirl for being able to get the off-ball play going. Like, dude, they're instantly readying up. Oh, they want to go. They want to run it back right away. The Dons, I don't know. I want them to be more aggressive. We're seeing chances, but again, in the end, they just can't seem to find the back of the net. I want to see P-Money, Platkilla be more aggressive. Don't rely on Bop it to be the scorer here.
I totally agree. And, P-Money has the potential to pass so well. I want to see him try to go for some crazy passes. Remzik, though, throwing up the mechs in the air as he comes off the ceiling. What a crazy guy. I can't believe this guy.
Just floating forever. It's just like, it sounds weird to say, but it's like he just kind of drove at the ball and boosted it. We saw a miss on the backboard, but the fact that he's so consistent to be there in time, it's just consistency that I know pisses everyone off, that we all wish we could be like him when it comes to consistency in this stupid game that we sink hundreds of thousands of hours into combined. But either way, Rank Disparity, they are doing what they did last game, which is sit on a 1-goal lead, and maybe Shavin looking to make it 2 here, but if you look at the Dons, they have to get it going now. You cannot sit on the defensive half for the next 3 or 4 minutes before you score. You got to get some momentum here, because now you are facing a reverse sweep.
Exactly, yeah, and I mean, we've seen this time and time again from these guys, the Dons just being kind of on the back foot very early on. And I mean, unfortunate to them, but that's just kind of the cards that they were dealt in these 3 games here. And we see another great opportunity from Shavin there, but Platkilla with a great save. He picks up his second save for this one here. P-Money gets a great clear away, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to follow it up. Shavin's going to go for a great clear away. Remzik looks like he might follow it up, but it looks like it might just go off the back wall there. And now another great clear comes out. I want to see, the Dons kind of try to follow up their clears and, maybe do a little bit of a cherry picking or outlet plays, something along those lines to get this ball rolling offensively.
I definitely have to agree with you on that one, as we're seeing an opportunity here. Worlds, he's got 0 boost, just trying to buy some time. But we see a chance here. Rem's going to be good. That free clear off the backboard. A lot of power. Shavin going up early. Bop it. Again, getting a great touch mid, but Platkilla forced to go for this one. We're not seeing anyone directly in the mid that can get a direct shot on target.
Oh, and another crazy opportunity there from the Dons, but they just weren't able to convert that into a goal. And now Shavin, once again, we're seeing the Rank Disparity have so much possession of this ball on their half, and I mean, it almost might come down to boost conservation, in which the Dons have to rotate all the way back to get some boost, but they seem to have a lot more possession of the ball right now.
We see Bop it going high for this one. Can he get another touch? He's got 0 boost, just trying to find any 50 happening here. Shavin being a speedy little boy, and then we see Remzik coming in off the backboard. But again, the backboard is covered. I think the best bet for the Dons right now is to look for some infield passing.
Yeah, and we had seen that prior in, I believe, Game 1, where P-Money had thrown a great pass off the wall. There it was once again, but Bop it not able to convert into that. But Whirl going to clear that ball away. And Platkilla not able to make contact on the ball. Whirl's going to go for a shot here, but he clears it mid. And once again, Whirl with so much space to work with. Another fake comes out. Platkilla picks up his savior medal there.
Love that he had no boost. What's interesting is you look at Game 1, there was 8 goals scored total. And then you go to the games 2 and 3, and you have 2 goals, and now currently 1 goal. It's like, what happened offensively? Did people finally understand, oh, we also got to play defense? Because right now, we're not seeing any offense from the Dons.
Oh my gosh, you almost cast your curse rank disparity there.
Nah.
Wow, Shevin picks up a savior medal as well. Last 2 minutes of game 3 here. The Dons, if they want to stay in this, they really need this goal and eventually this game if they want to stay in here. But it looks like these guys are just putting up a great fight.
We're seeing opportunity here. Well, this is a 2-on-1. Shavin is the only one there. Trying to get a touch, but World just unfortunately little too much heat on that one. Remzik now going to be in a little bit of an awkward spot. Does at least slow it down. P-Money, Platkiller. Platkiller going for a bump. Bop it now, last man back. We're seeing the Platkiller P-Money combo on offense, but I think right now they're a little too close to each other. They seem to be going for the same ball all the time.
Oh my, P-Money with another great save to clear that ball away. 120 left to go. Bop it with 0 boost. He clears it mid. Remzik's going to follow this ball up after a touch. I cannot believe he stays so close to this ball.
We see opportunity. P-Money now. What is going to be happening here? You guys are down by 1. You got a minute left in game 3. You don't want to go out with the sweep, but you got to be aggressive here. We see Bop it now. Can he get a touch on this one? Does get a great one. Remzik streaking across the net, saving that one. P-Money with the miss now. Shavin just throwing it. This is wastes so much time now. Under 50 seconds here. As this ball pops up dangerously. Remzik now going to be going for a flip reset. It looks like trying to get a touch, but that is now Platkiller versus Shavin. Can he find the touch? He hits it up. Shavin cannot get the save.
My.
And Platkiller finding the goal with less than a minute left.
A very, very great pass from P-Money there. Platkiller, he played the outlet pass like we were kind of anticipating and what we were wanting going into this game, and that in this case, they were rewarded for that, and that's such a great job for these guys. I want to see a little bit more of that going into this.
Not exactly what I was expecting here, but hey, we got a game at least with now 30 seconds left in this one. Again, the Dons need to score. This is a best of 5, and they lost the first 2, so reverse sweep is needed. We're seeing Remzik and Shavin combining for some demos here. P-Money gets a good hit to the mid. Is World going to be able to control this one? We're seeing more demos. Platkiller does get beat up by Remzik, though. Boppet is last back for just a second. Doesn't get the best clear. Remzik, again, looking for pass mid. Shavin not quite in the best spot there. P-Money now. Pop it high. Can he get it? Pop over Whirl. Bop it again. Last man back.
Great clear and a good shot opportunity from P-Money. It comes off the corner and it's going to get cleared away by Whirl as we hit the last 5 seconds of game 3 here. Another clear coming out from Shavin here as the ball gets thrown away. 0 seconds on the clock. Boppet just hoping that this ball touches the ground, and it does. And we're going into overtime once again.
Overtime looming. If Rank Disparity win this, it is a 3-0 sweep. If Dons take this, they survive for game 4. As we see now, Boppet and P-Money trying to get an offensive counterattack going. Remzik, this goes mid. Can he find a bump on Whirl? He cannot find the touch. P-Money going for it. Boppet now going to be just trying to get in the way here. Shavin, we're seeing just a cluster happening here. Ooh, we see Whirl going to beat Remzik. Last man back. Can Platkiller find the touch? It's a fake, and it goes off the post. Is anyone there? We see again. No one able to find the goal. Somehow, Rank Disparity do not concede.
Oh, another double commit coming out from the Dons. It's really going to hurt them as this one goes right back towards their net. A great offensive transition coming out from Remzik, but P-Money there to save that ball once again. He picks up a savior medal as well, but this ball staying super close on the Dons' half now. P-Money clears it away, but Remzik shoves it right back into their half.
We see opportunity here. Remzik trying to get a touch going. That's a great double commit. Whirl, can he find the touch? It's off the post. Remzik, not enough boost to go for this one. Boppet now coming streaking in. Shavin, a little bit out of position here, but Remzik does get back in time. We're seeing just chaos on the defensive half of the Dons. They cannot get any offensive pressure.
P-Money now ready for this ball. He clears it away, but Remzik preparing for that redirect there. Now Boppet trying to clear this ball once again. Shavin going to have to clear this one over to the sidewall here as Platkiller tries to contest him. He gets it over him, but is going to lose possession now as Boppet tries to go for it, but Remzik beats him. P-Money also contests that ball. Another double commit coming out from the Dons. I really wish that these guys would just try to iron those out just a little bit more.
For a team that's played as much as they have, allegedly, I am surprised by the amount of double commits come out of them. But again, it is overtime, and your life is on the line, so there definitely is some nerves right now. They are locked in here as we see some demos happening. Shavin going to be off the corner. We see more demos happening. Boppet now just trying to survive. Remzik's up. Can he find the double tap? P-Money's got to get a touch. That is such a great 50-50 as a goal was most likely coming from Remzik on that angle there, but Remzik up looking for a shot. Can he find the double tap? He misses it. And Platkiller now trying to get it over Whirl, or Boppet, sorry. There's too many people on the field. It's a shot coming in. That is going upper corner. Shavin can't get to it. Boppet scores, and we go to game 4.
Boppet has been the absolute powerhouse of this team in terms of offensive transitions and getting those goals in the back of the net. A great shot going back left corner there, and they're going into game 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will be no sweeps here for the first day of DCRL, and I am very, very happy to report we will be going to a game 4. That was a fantastic game. We saw people stepping up here and there. Again, Boppet seems to be the scorer. I don't know what's going on with him, but dude can find the back of the net. But I think P-Money really is the glue, and I do want to see him get on the scoreboard here. And I know the players are excited to get into game 4. They're probably going to blame one of the casters for not readying up in time. It's not
I don't know who that would be. I don't know why they would blame any casters.
That's crazy. That's hard to say, but... All right, right now, what are you looking for the Dons to force at game 5? What needs to happen for them?
Oh my, I have noticed one thing that I have noticed that we haven't been talking about too much is the amount of demos that have been coming onto the field into games 2 and 3, and now maybe 4 potentially. I've seen a lot of demos coming out from both sides. Another great shot comes out from P-Money, but not quite able to make contact at the back of the net. But I want to see, taking advantage of a little bit more of those demos. They're very effective, as we saw Whirl picking up a nice bump. It wasn't a demo, but a bump nonetheless to kind of close out that one game there in overtime.
It's interesting you say Whirl's name, because in game 1, Whirl was the best player on the field, it seemed like. Like, dude was just unbelievable with his finishing. And he's been pretty quiet since then. So I think my biggest thing for him is to just get him involved in the play again.
A lot of offensive pressure coming out from Rank Disparity here, but Boppet goes for a nice clear over Remzik here. Platkiller going to follow this up into the corner. There's no one in the net, but Shavin picks up a great 50 to clear that ball away. Remzik also going to have a nice transition there. It's a little awkward for Platkiller, but he clears it away over into the corner.
We see an opportunity. Oh, I thought that was going to be there for a second. Boppet's got enough boost. Only got 40. He misses that one, though. Who's going to be there to follow up? We're going to see a light touch. Actually, sorry, just a banger from Shavin. Can he find a double tap on that one? Try to get a touch on target. Platkiller. Oh, that's a great demo from P-Money. Whirl was lurking there. Boppet, can he get a counterattack? The net is open. Whirl, can he get back in time? He does. Might have gotten a little greedy going for the boost there. Can Whirl find the center? He's got no more boost. Remzik now going to just take a shot. Actually, passing it mid to Shavin, who wasn't there for the pass. And we see a fake.
Oh, no!
And that's going to do it. Platkiller takes Shavin's axles.
On 0 boost as well. That is absolutely crazy. Just barely getting around him there. Whirl not able to get there in time. He gets contact with the ball, but it wasn't enough to clear it away. Boppet with 3 saves going into this one. 3:37 left to go. A little bit of a change of pace coming out from the Dons.
Love to see that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see now Remzik. He's got enough boost. He's got the soul play. Is anyone going to challenge him early? Remzik going for the musty double tap. Shavin, it goes a mile an hour on his shot. Unfortunately, he did not have enough power. Remzik this time doesn't have any boost to go for a soul play himself. Whirl caught out of position just a little bit. Going to be in a difficult spot here. Remzik with a great plat pop there. So we see plat pop over Platkiller. Now going to be just in net. Shavin. Now we see demo attempts. Remzik, can he find it mid? Remzik now trying to find off the backboard. Is Whirl there? Boppet now clearing it out. And again, this offensive rank disparity, somehow they haven't found the back of the net. But my God, are they hungry for a win.
Yeah, this is I believe the first game that we've seen so far in which, rank disparity hasn't, gotten a very early goal. And so now they're having a little bit of a hard time getting this goal here. Remzik going for a shot, but it's going to be off the crossbar here as it gets cleared away. And now Remzik trying to get a demo there as well, but doesn't quite make contact with anybody. Shavin trying to keep this ball on the Dons' half. He does keep it very well close. Whirl going for a shot, but P-Money clears the ball away.
Remzik now with an opportunity, might be going for a solo play. He's just going to waste all the time in the world trying to get a 50, which he does a great job. Shavin now, ooh, that's not the best flip, going to leaving Whirl in a really awkward spot on defense. Whirl does get a great pinch to the mid, though. Remzik and Whirl turning this one. Remzik maybe going for a flick out the backboard. That's a great flick. Whirl's got to be there. The net is open just for a split second, but Whirl not predicting the backboard read. Platkiller and P-Money, again, a lot of double commits here, but somehow their one goal stands.
Remzik trying to make something happen in the corner, but it doesn't look like anything will. Another demo comes out from Boppet there. An absolute vehicular graveyard as we get into the game 4 here. But nonetheless, now the ball going back. A nice transition offense coming out from the Dons. We'd love to see it from these guys. But once again, Remzik has a fantastic clear, and they are not able to get that ball out from the middle of the net.
You see Whirl back, Remzik just all the way down the field. P-Money again just caught out a little bit. I mean, he's got to go for that. There's nothing really he can do on that one. It's already on target. But Remzik and co do find a goal here. Rank Disparity with 1:50 left on this one. Again, the Dons need this win to force a game 5.
Boppet losing possession there. Remzik's going to take it from him. He goes for a fake on the aerial to get over plat kill.
Oh my god. Remzik, no, don't do him like that. Up and over one, gets the fake flip on plat killer, up and over P-Money. That's not fair. I mean, that physically is not fair for them, but my god, does he do it in style.
It is so much fun to watch. I could watch hours of replays of Remzik just absolutely hitting the nuttiest stuff ever. And this guy is just all over the field, too, picking up a save as well.
We see P-Money trying to go for a double tap on his own. Remzik now trying to just take over. He's got one boost to his name. Not going to be doing much with that one, as we see now a good opportunity. Boppet now trying to pave the way. No, both of them went for the demo, but one of them needed the ball. The net was open there.
Another very, very close opportunity from Boppet. Looks like P-Money's going to try to shoot that ball as well, but it goes just a little bit too high. Remzik going for a clear, but it's not quite. P-Money going for a shot as well, and they tie the game with just a little over a minute left to go.
That is such a good read. Remzik not getting the best clear there. Shavit and World just kind of iced on the goal line there. P-Money, that is such a great read to read that quick off the backboard. And P-Money stepping up when his team needs it. Now we got a minute left. And again, Dawn, they need this next game or they are done.
A nice cheat to get a demo there to hopefully clear up some space as they get on defense here. Shavin in their corner with the ball. Tries to go for a shot, but it clears away by Boppet there. P-Money's going to follow this ball up early. Low boost for both players here, but it looks like Whirl's going to clear this ball away as they get some boost and try to get this ball back on the offensive side. They do such a fantastic job on defense. And now, getting towards offense, I think, is just a little bit of a struggle for the Dons. They have so many great looks, but they're having a really hard time converting.
We see an opportunity here. Remzik just trying to float and get NA 50. Shavin and Whirl, again, just on the goal line. We're not seeing them really give any structure here. We're seeing just panic play. It seems to be Remzik run around the field, do something, and Shavin and Whirl try to support. But again, they got to be aggressive. You cannot have Shavin and Whirl just sitting on the goal line.
Whirl with a great clear to get that ball away. Shavin's going to pick it up into the corner. He goes for a shot, but it gets a little bit too far. No one's able to follow that ball up. Blackkill on 0 boost. It's one-on-one on Remzik there as we head into the last 5 seconds here. It becomes a 2v2. This is a little scary for Rank Disparity, and it's in.
P-Money, oh my god, 0 seconds. Boppet with the pass, Whirl with the flip, can't get the touch. P-Money up and over everyone. Shavin just tried to reach, and 0 seconds. The Dons force a game 5.
All the while, Remzik is stuck in a one-on-one and is absolutely left speechless. That's exactly what we were talking about, how, we cannot expect Remzik to just kind of be the powerhouse of this entire team while Whirl and Shavin, sit there and be a support role. That's not how this is going to be able to go if that's how they planned on having their team cooperate out this entire season.
But see, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? Listen, are you listening? You listening? Okay.
I'm listening.
We just saw this in Div C. One team wins the first 2, the next team wins the second 2. Now, we did not see a reverse sweep in the first best of 5. Maybe we'll see it this time. We actually got a poll right now in chat on if you guys think it's going to happen or not. I am not going to answer that question at all for, various reasons. But it'll be interesting to see if the Dons can do what Almost Unscathed could not.
Game 5 for the first week of Div A, a very, very exciting game as we head into this one here. The Dons really, really pulling their weight going into games 3 and 4. Hopefully they can bring it out in Game 5 as well.
We see opportunity here. We see a great clear from P-Money. Shavin just working his way back. We see it actually almost going in. Shavin somehow saved that. Remzik now just trying to buy time, but immediately demoed. Maybe one of the ways is going to be to demo Remzik, get him off the field so he can't go for those solo plays, because Boppet is doing it himself.
A fantastic pass coming out from Platkilla. Throws it right off the ceiling, almost directly on top of Boppet, and gets a fantastic touch, a little bit too high for Remzik to get to, and they take the lead very early on.
My god, Boppet. The dude has impressed me so much with his finishing. He is the leading scorer for his team. But P-Money just trying to find something. The net is wide open. And who else but Boppet?
Oh, a fantastic dodge on the demo there to get that ball away. And Boppet, wide open shot for him. This guy has... I haven't even been counting, but I cannot wait to see what the stats are showing after this game.
Dude is stepping up, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the Dons, if they win this, the reverse sweep is complete. Remzik going for a solo play. Someone's got to go up early. You cannot just let him shoot and go for these. But we're with a miss. Actually, that was a chance to score again. P-Money on the goal line. We're just seeing panic play from Rank Disparity. I know you're down 2, but you got to lock in with the double demo. It is wide open, and Remzik does find the back of the net.
Way to punish them on the double demo there and take advantage of that. A very nice double demo coming up from Shavin to clear the way up. P-Money getting very, very close with that, though. I have to give props to him.
Oh, Shavin double demo. He might not get the credit he deserves, but the off-ball play there to get both play. I mean, it's literally free. Like, that was such a fantastic play from Shavin. Boppet now trying to find a goal as we see it thrown all the way to the other side. P-Money now trying to drop corner. Actually drops it right to Remzik, which is the last thing people want to see. But Platkilla going up early. That is exactly what they need to do.
Down 1, Rank Disparity looking to find a little bit of offensive pressure here as Remzik clears this ball off the back wall. Platkilla is looking to get this ball cleared away, and he does. P-Money is cheated up, but he can't quite make contact with the ball there. And it looks like World's going to go ahead and get a 50 on Platkilla there. Boppet sneaking in, just barely getting that ball in. I cannot believe this guy.
Can someone tell me, how does he keep scoring? I do not understand. Every touch is in.
Oh,
I'm looking at the scoreboard right now. Boppet, 3 goals, 3 shots. He is hard carrying his team right now. Unbelievable here in Game 5 from the Dons.
This guy is an absolute... He's just a placement genius, and he's always in the right spot at the right time.
Unbelievable. But again, we have a long... We're not even halfway done with this game. Like, there is so much time left. But again, if you're Rank Disparity, you guys, you got to bring it back here. You got to get something going. I don't know if it's Remzik going for those solo plays because they seem to start being able to shut him down. But again, I think a lot of it, you got to get Whirl involved as well.
Yeah, we see Whirl there trying to get that ball, made some pressure there. Remzik with a great read on that, but it looks like it's cleared away by Platkilla. Shavin's going to play this ball into the corner and take possession of it, and a nice 50 in Shavin's favor. Hopefully this ball bounces off the wall. It does, but it looks like a nice read comes out from Boppet. Whirl's going to clear this ball center, but a demo comes out. Remzik's not middle.
Oh, can Shavin get this? He does get it just in time. I thought that was going to be an open net there. Shavin getting a great job around Platkilla, but Boppet not going for this one. Remzik winning a good 50 for P-Money, but Shavin is back. He's awkward, trying to get this one out to Whirl, but we're seeing a little bit of a desperate double commit here. Remzik trying to find a double cap. He doesn't have the boost to get to this one. Great touch from Boppet to get it out, but again, the job's not done yet. Just trying to get a cut in. Platkilla backflips. Whirl's there. Everyone's there. Rank Disparity. Mate, you do have to start to get desperate. You're still down by 2 as we are now halfway through here in Game 5.
Yeah, P-Money and these guys have just done a fantastic job of saving this ball. Boppet picking up 2 saves, along with his 3 goals, mind you. This guy is just all over the place. And P-Money picking up a save as well. These guys are just absolutely amazing so far on defense.
Unbelievable, boys. Shavin's going to be catching this one nicely here. P-Money throwing that one all the way. Holy, what a pinch. Remzik can't quite get the read. Whirl can't get the read. That is an open net. Boppet, though, getting beat out by Shavin, and glad he was able to cut across that one. Because, again, we're seeing panic and everything, offensive and defensively, coming out of Rank Disparity.
P-Money trying to go ahead and get a 50 against Remzik, but not quite. But Boppet's there to pick that ball up. Whirl's playing third man. He gets a touch, but it goes right into Boppet's hands. He gets a nice flick over to middle. P-Money or Platkilla goes in for it, and that was just a beautiful pass.
Platkilla may have just sealed the game. Boppet, he's scored 3 goals. He's like, hey, I should share the load a little. Let's give Platkilla a chance. And just sniping the middle of the goal. The Dons are ice in their veins here in Game 5.
And they have absolutely outperformed this one, and they're doing such a fantastic job maintaining a constant pressure, and they're doing such a good job defensively as well. And they just seem to be able to pick apart the defense in terms of being at the right place at the right time.
They really do seem to just be excelling here in Game 5. When their life is on the line, they're just like, oh yeah, no, we can just win 3 in a row. It's easy. Because right now, they are on track to do that. With a minute 17 left, they are looking to dominate here in Game 5. But again, game is not over. We still have plenty of time. Desperation, though, is at full effect here. Shavin now trying to find a touch mid. Going to be going off the ceiling. He gets a shot on target. It's off the crossbar, but Whirl is there. Finally, Whirl gets his goal. He hasn't scored since Game 2. But Shavin, great off the ceiling, off the crossbar. I'm telling you, Rank Disparity is not out of this one.
Absolutely not. And this is exactly what we were talking about, incorporating Remzik along with Shavin and Whirl to, make a little bit more synergy. We see Shavin with 5 saves, but, he hasn't really been too much on that offensive side of the field. And so now that he has been, it's a really nice and, almost synergized team so far.
As we see opportunity here, Shavin going to be go up early, going to hit it across to Remzik, trying to get a touch on this one. We see demos galore though, and bumps happening. World out trying to get a touch. Remzik going to pop it off. Oh, he needs demos as well. Again, you can't get scored on if you kill everyone on the team.
Absolutely. P-Money going for a ceiling touch, and it just bounces off the ceiling. A casual goal for P-Money.
That is unfortunate. We see smiles in the cams from Rank Disparity. I think they know that it's over, but you still got to have some fight left in this one, boys. There's not plenty of time. You guys need to score in the next 10 seconds, basically, or it's GG. But the fact that the Dons have stepped up over and over and over, and they just the fight to not get reverse swept, and they're just like, well, we could give them a little bit of hope. 2 goals, 32 seconds. I did say they need to score in the next 10 seconds.
Not impossible.
Just saying. They did score in the next 10 seconds.
Not impossible. You know, so. I mean, this is your last chance, Cage. Are you sticking with the Dons, or are we going back over?
Oh, I have always had faith in the Dons. You, Mister, said after game 1 and 2, you're like, yeah, I'm jumping ship. No. I've had faith in them since day 1 of this team, all right?
I think it's you that jinxed me, perhaps. I think that, it's just the fact that you had, decided to jump onto my ship. I got a little nervous. I don't know. You kind of sabotage ships pretty often.
It's understandable. But as time ticks down with 10 seconds left, it is going to be the Dons completing the first reverse sweep of the DCRL 3rd season fall 2023. Unbelievable performance from them.
A fantastic showing in games 3, 4, and 5. Not so much games 1 and 2, but we could argue that they were just heating up.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, that was an unbelievable match. And okay. First of all, we like I said, we didn't get the reverse sweep in the first one, but we got it in the second one. It's all about the content. It's all about the content, boys. And my favorite part of the whole thing, Keito was right. I'm 1-1, boys. I got my prediction. That's all that matters. Oh, I love that.
I'm honestly at a loss for words. I think it might be your only one, but you know what? Savor it.
Thank you. So, all right, I'm just gonna make sure everyone is set because I gotta drag these boys in here for their winners interview. First of all, again, unbelievable props to these guys. Like seriously, that was the fact that, like I said, they got the reverse sweep. I don't know if people understand how difficult that actually is to do for them, but they made it work. Because we got Plat Killer, we got Bop It, we got P Money. Let's swap over to these boys here.
Are we actually just getting on to the A side?
Boys, and we've got P Money, we got Bop It. Plat Killer, did you leave Video Ninja?
No.
Okay, maybe it's just glitching on me. But either way, boys, how's it going? How's it feel to complete the reverse sweep?
P-Money, you got it. There's no words. Just game 5, bop it. That's all I have to say.
Dude, okay, actually, dude, my God, Bop It. Like, were you just like, oh yeah, no, I could just like solo these guys if you want, like in game 5.
Well, I just knew I had to put pressure on Remzik, and so I just kept jumping for everything.
That you did.
The game plan was if Remzik has the ball, someone goes instantly.
Panic if happens. Oh my God, no, that was an unbelievable series, boys. Definitely well deserved. We did not get the reverse sweep in the first best of 5, but you guys completed it here. So I'm really curious. You go down 0-2, right? What are you guys talking about? Because obviously, like P Money, Placo, you guys are brothers. You guys play 3s all the time, pretty much exclusively. Like, I mean, how many series have you played together that you're used to being down 0-2?
During grubby games, we were down 0-2 twice, so...
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me of that one. But no, I think I like your game plan of, if Remzik has the ball, just, panic.
Yeah.
But was that it? That basically the game plan?
Get nerves out of the way pretty much, too.
I could tell, those two, haven't had this experience before, so I feel like the nerves kind of
definitely had a few whiffs.
Yeah, but I think it definitely takes a couple of games to get used to it. Bop It, P Money, have you guys been on stream before at all, except for rugby games?
Nope.
Love that. Nuko, what do you got for these boys?
I don't have too much to say. You know, Boppet being an absolute powerhouse in Game 5. You were just you were at the right place at the right time. There just really isn't too much less to say than that.
Yeah,
and I mean, P-Money, you had some fantastic passes going into that. I mean, Game 1 or 2, you had a great pass over to Placula. That was just fantastic. And I mean, you guys just did fantastic going into Game 2, 3, and 4. Or 3, 4, and 5, sorry.
Now you guys stuck it out. So you guys are the #1 team in Div A, right? So are you guys just going undefeated? Is that the plan then?
Nothing matters. We make playoffs anyway, so get the
that is true. You gotta make land because
learn how the other teams play. So.
I was gonna say P-Money Boppa, you guys got a drive to make. If you guys, well, I was gonna say all of you guys have an unbelievably long drive to make land. So hopefully you do, and you guys can carpool and make life a little easier for you boys. But but either way, boys, congratulations though. Unbelievable game. Appreciate it for the content. No, but seriously, best of luck in the future. You guys played amazing tonight. Bop it. My God, I think people slept on you. But yeah, unbelievable performance. Yeah. So that definitely. I mean, I don't think it's unfair for me to say MVP because like the amount of goals you scored is just it's unreal. So amazing job.
27th pick.
Yeah, well, you guys are teaming up. I mean, I don't know if you know, a little bit of a team buff there with the chemistry. But either way, boys, huge congratulations and best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, boys, that was your winners, and I am going to enjoy this very much. Grab my little, my little whiteboard here and mark down my my first right prediction of the season. So I'm sitting 1-1. And Nuko, again, you jumped ship on me. I am
That's
so
not true.
I am not so true. You sat here starting to jump ship. You get okay. You go ahead. You defend yourself. You defend yourself.
You take that back right now, K-Tool. All right. There'll be many more streams left to go, and I will get to see you predict incorrectly, and I will get to laugh at your face.
Name one time I've done that. Name one time. No, but honestly, it has been an unbelievable night. Back-to-back Game 5s. I could not have asked for a better first day of DCRL. Boys, we got so many streams to go. First of all, there's more games happening this week, more streams happening this week. Make sure you guys are following just because we have so much action. We have an entire semester worth of content. Plus, then we got LAN December 9th and 10th. So, of course, you guys are going to, make the drive for that one. I know, Nuko, your butt's going to be there. But, no, honestly, This has been so special. I really appreciate everyone sticking around, the subscribing, everything, because right now, we're already halfway through one of our sub goals, which if we get 100, Skull, one of the casters actually, who's got stupidly long hair, is actually getting a mullet cut on stage at LAN. So I want to see that so badly. So if you guys are generous, I'm not going to push anything, but I will say every single dollar that we make on stream goes right to funding LAN because it is 100% run by students for students. And who would have thought college kids don't have any money? So I know it's a big surprise. But either way, Nuko, any last comments, questions, or concerns to throw out to the world before we log off here?
I do not, man. I just want to say tune in, guys, because we've got one more division now with Division D. So there's going to be a lot more streams, and we're going to be live, at least 3 to 4 times a week, if not, a lot more than that.
That's
so
the hope.
Make sure that we're tuning in, and we'll catch you guys after a while.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Like I said, this has been an unbelievable first day of the entire season. So thank you again, everyone, and we'll be back very, very soon with some more DCRL action.